we need to talk about China. And when I'm talking about China in this video, hopefully you get the point that it doesn't just apply to China, it actually applies to more countries than just China. But first of all, you're asking yourself, who's this guy in the mask? And why is this guy wearing the mask? Well, to prove a point about what the mainstream media in the West do to populations, people and countries and how they dehumanise them, I thought I would wear this mask. And I thought, just to illustrate that point, this might be a useful tool, because you're currently sitting thinking, who is this guy? Why am I feeling threatened? Well, actually, in fact, it's just me, Ian, in Beijing. So I'm going to share with you a movie. And the reason for sharing this movie is because I want to really illustrate that everything that the people here in China are is the exact same as what you are back at home. This video that I captured by accident. And it's just normal people doing normal things, just like you would do in your own country, in your own house, community, street. I captured it by accident. When I went to capture it, I set my camera to capture a hyperlapse, because typically I would capture a hyperlapse. I would go out early in the morning or try and stay away from the busy periods, because I really don't want to capture a lot of people. But in this case, I set the camera to hyperlapse, and then halfway through the hyperlapse, the camera failed on me. I pressed play again, not realising I hadn't set it back to hyperlapse. So I captured about 50 minutes of just normal people in China doing normal things like you would do back in your country, and as I said, in your community. But what happens is that's not what you see in the mainstream media, because the mainstream media use this type of technique where they will use a masking technique to give you the impression that these people, different communities, different backgrounds, are like this, because they'll use this propaganda approach and try and give you the idea that China isn't like you, but it is. And in this video, hopefully you'll see that the hyperlapse kicks off maybe for about 30 seconds, and then it continues into just a normal everyday here. And you'll see families, children, people looking to get married, taking photographs. You'll see amazing people enjoying the weather. It's very, very hot day. And I hope you enjoy the video. But stay tuned to the end, because I just want to come back to the point I'm trying to make, which is the mainstream media, when it comes to talk about other communities and other countries around the world, they will use this masking technique to terrorise you and to keep you scared, so that you keep voting to protect yourself. In actual fact, most people around the world are just like you, just like me, normal. But the minute the media does this, there's a whole different story. Anyway, enjoy the video. Stay tuned to the end.
黑白双大。
要冷不冷？
我遮不上，你试一下。我感觉
7星23分砖。
嗯。
就给大哥分享
两人下看球。
两个来一张。
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.
有年轻的小伙儿热情欢迎现场看看。
看起来爽，不是这一家的。
哎，说我们走了哪里，逛了哪里。
对呀对呀。
拆了吗？它现在特色有炸酱面。
就先没走啊。
肯定要评个关系，留钱拿8元一杯。茉莉牛肉渣8元一杯，15两杯。
这山，他那个不是拿的。对。
吃面吃饭吃小时往里边退下。请助免的，早点发面的。
最喜欢的。
其实一般。
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
哇，那真是个大。
你也不怕热了？啊？
就在那个附近的。 开过来就是让你过。
So this mask was a little bit overkill. I bought it last year because I was hoping to go to Harbin. Harbin is our north east town here, north of China, near the Russian border. It's very, very cold, hence why I bought this, to protect my face. Usually goes minus 20, 30 degrees. I'm hoping to still go there in this year, maybe around Christmas, but I'm not sure if I'll get there. A lot of other things planned. Anyway, this was a bit much, I get it. However, I really just wanted to stress the point again that what you see and hear in the mainstream media, in particular in the West and some of the Western media, it's just not everyday life here in China. Yes, I'm sure there's other beefs way up here at the top, but what we need to do is protect ourselves and push back against this looming conflict that they want to drive for means and ends that benefit them. Let's not fall for it, really. We've got children, I've got children, we've all got relatives and family. We really don't want to do this, and I'm terrified of the year 2025, because that's a year where I think Western governments are going to make a push to try and force some issues in their favour. Anyway, this is me, Ian, here in China. Looking forward to next year, not looking forward to next year. Maybe we should all take stock and think carefully about where we're going here. It's not looking good from the work that I'm doing and from the detail that I'm looking at. Anyway, I ramble. Take care, peace out, look after your family, look after your community, and above all else, look after yourself.